Hello and welcome back to Elden Wyrm, episode 78. I want to go have a look-see at... Oh geez, we are completely out of runes. I just want to do another quick little roundtable roundup. See if there's any new dialogue from anybody that we can chat to.
Greeting, are you here for... I can hear it from across the howling, and you should keep your distance. I know you
Oh yeah, she's talking about the Dung Eater, that's okay. What about you?
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your arms. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. At times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
No. You, why are you such a cutie? What's up, girl?
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk.
Yeah, you already told me that. Aside from that, like the place is getting a bit empty. There's not that many people hanging about anymore. Hey Gideon, got anything new?
Capital, Leyndell, to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring. Find the Albino.
Yeah, okay, no, you already told me that. Okay. I have the Albinoric woman with me. That's a spirit ash. Do you know what we have? Oh yeah, no wait, I don't have any runes, but I'm gonna look at them anyway.
You have returned. What is it?
Well, we have a fresh remembrance. Star Scourge Radahn. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by a finger reader. Okay. The Red Lion General wielded gravitational powers which he learned in Celia during his younger days. Also, he would never have to abandon his beloved but scrawny steed. And he gives us, potentially, the Star Scourge Greatsword. Radahn earned considerable renown as a Star Scourge in his youth, and said it was during this time that he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. And fun fact, well, technically speaking, it's not the symbol for gravity, but it's a magnetic field that is depicted on his blades. But it's not like gravity and magnetism are unrelated concepts. But yeah, they're strength-int weapons, because as I said, Radahn was, in addition to a massive, brutish hulk of a man, also a brilliant sorcerer. And then there's the Lion Greatbow, which, you know, strength 22, very much a strength weapon. Because it's a great bow. Greatbow, black iron wielded by General Radahn, decorated with lion mane motif, imbued with gravitational power of the Star Scourge when used along with Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of a champion. Yeah, it deals some absolutely monstrous damage. But oh well. We now also have access to Elmer of the Briar's equipment and Radahn's. Let's read a little about them. Battered iron helm from a foreign land, worn by Elmer of the Briar. The winding rusted iron briars are a mark of the guilty and typically indicate the sentence of death. They also cause this armor to deal damage when performing dodge rolls, which is hilarious. Elmer murdered numerous instructors and merchants and was known as the bell-bearing hunter. Yeah, we already faced him like that. Let's see, does any... no, it looks like his... It all carries the same text. And what about Radahn? Helm of a golden lion with flowing red hair, worn by General Radahn. Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radagon, and is fond of its heroic implications. I was born a champion's cub, now I'm the lord of the battlefield's lion. Yeah. Gaunts depicting golden lion worn by General Radahn. The golden lion said to symbolize Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, and his beast regent Srosh. From his youngest days, Radahn was naturally captivated by the Lord of the Battlefield. So yeah, whilst he was proud of his father's red hair that he inherited, he seemed to idolize his father's predecessor, the first Lord, the first Elden Lord. Except it wasn't actually the first Elden Lord, there was one before that. At least one, if not more. But we won't find out about that other Elden Lord for another, I don't know, 100 episodes. That's some endgame stuff. And completely missable and skippable if you never actually find that a character and or an item that refers to him later, well, somewhere else. You might completely miss the references to Elden Lords that predate Godfrey. Anyway, I should go do something of actual contentiness. You know what? Let's see. There's a mage tower there. That's not very exciting. It's just a little... just a silly little puzzle. There are the two Earth Tree Sentinels here. Tree Sentinels. That's not that exciting either, though. Not the way that I intend to do it anyway. Could explore a little bit more of the... Oh. No. No. Before that, we're gonna do this one. Yeah, we should probably head in this direction. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Okay. Sorry, I just had a brief moment of PTSD. I was targeting the Oriza Hero's Grave. Which, is one of the many hells that this game offers. And I just went through the War Dead Catacombs. Imagine if the War Dead Catacombs were 8 billion times scarier. That's the Oriza's Hero's Grave. It is a genuinely horrible, terrible, no good, very bad place. We do not like it. Alright. Bloody trebuchets everywhere. Did I have to beat these people up? No, not particularly. Did I want to beat these people up? Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Whoop! Bang! Excuse me. I wanted to loot this thing. Ooh, Somber Smithing Stone 5. Pretty beefy, chonky greatsword. Aye, I'm about to do something very stupid. See this man cowering here? Looks like a regular cowering man. Certainly nothing wrong with that. Oh! Did he just turn into a giant monster lion? Yes, he did! Ow. Okay. Think these. Oh. Ow. Oh! Perfect synchronized death! Oh, that was some anime bullshit right there. Jumping at each other and then simultaneously smashing into each other. Well played, Lion. Well played. I respect that. If my hitbox connects with him before his hitbox connects with me. That's of course not actually how this stuff works, but you know. And I'm supposed to be talking about hitboxes and hurtboxes. Regardless, that man turned into a lion, and that gave us a larval tear, which is the item that we need to be to respec, to be reborn by Renala. So it's essentially this game's version of a mimic. There's a couple of places where you encounter them. And it's an interesting little bit of flavor, because it essentially implies that what we saw there was a person who was indeed reborn. After all, death doesn't work right now. The game's story trailer opens with the talking about the Knight of Black Knives and the stealing of the Rune of Death from the Elden Ring. Like, it's quite literal. You have to think of it quite literal. The death was stolen. The Elden Ring, the object or device that controls the logic, the order of the world, had a key component element of it, death, the actual ability for things to die, stolen from it. This is why everybody in the lands between is sort of this, has this grey, pallid, husky complexion to them. Because they're essentially immortal zombies just wandering about. And why, no matter how much we kill them, they keep coming back. Oh wow. Did you just completely not give a fuck about me? Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever looted this graveyard before. It seems like it's mostly just a couple of golden rooms. Doesn't look like it's that interesting or impressive. There's a spirit spring here. Ooh. Going to very closely, very carefully skirt around the edges here. There's a church down there. Oh. Oh, did you just... Ow! Come on. There we go. Alright. You guys were trying to ambush me with lightning pots. You dinguses. The Dragon Bolt Blessing. And another sacred tear. Alright, let's see. Dragon Bolt Blessing, huh? Let's see. That is... yeah. Can we learn a little bit about a Dragon Bolt Blessing? Summons a lightning bolt to bolster the caster's body. Attacks become easier to deflect and resistance to all ailments is increased. However, the lightning damage negation will be reduced. Only those loved by dragons can survive the ordeal of cladding their bodies in lightning. Or, you know, those who are dragons? Or at least aspire to become them. I was hoping there was a grace here, actually. I thought there would be a grace here. Oh yeah. These goats are pretty funky. Or sheep. Their golden fleece generates electricity when they attack you. It's rather hilarious. They drop fulgur blooms. So maybe it's that they've eaten so much fulgur bloom that their coats generate electricity. So much static electricity that they shock you when they roll into you. It's rather hilarious. Speaking of which... Oh. Ash of War Lightning Ram. It allows us to just roll around at the speed of sound. Okay. That's an imposing looking building, and somebody sitting in front of it. This is a terrible weapon to fight them with. So I'm gonna do it! Hello, Black Knife Assassin! I want your dagger! Give it to me. Woo! Oh! Well clipped. No! No destined death. I didn't realize this one had a boss health bar. Oh, the sword's so wonderful in... Whoop! No, that would have killed me if I got that grab. Who don't get hit by that red fire? That red-black flame? It's actually kind of thematic that I'm using this weapon to fight them. Oh! This is a duel of the death flames. Oof. Okay. Woo! Ah, she's quite careful now. Gotcha. And she drops the black knife. My favorite dagger in the entire game. Even though it doesn't suit the build of my main character, I have made quite a bit of use of this at times. Dagger once belonging to one of the assassins who murdered Godwyn the Golden at the Night of Black Knives. A ritual performed with the oddly misshapen blade imbued it with the power of the stolen Rune of Death. Unique skill, Blade of Death. Unleash the power of the Rune of Death to fire off a blade-like projectile. In addition to dealing immediate damage, the blade reduces the enemy's maximum HP and continues to wear down HP for a while. Yeah. And you know what's really damn cool? It works on bosses. You can reduce a boss's maximum health. That first hit that you do with the black knife will reduce their health for the rest of the fight. The damage over time effect wears off pretty quickly, but that first hit just takes a massive chunk of their health. Ah well. Sainted Hero's Grave, that's also going to be a separate episode. But I wanted a grace here. I don't know how long I've been recording. you know what? I have other things to do today. Actually, we'll do a little preview. I don't remember what was over here. I'll just use the stone sword key. Why is it always done? Alright. The Crimson Seed Talisman. What does that do? There we go. Boost HP restoration from a flask of Crimson Tears. The Earth Tree was once perfect and eternal, and thus it was believed that the Earth Tree seeds could not exist. Yes. Well. Indeed, why would a perfect and eternal tree have seeds? Unless it's maybe not so perfect and eternal. Yeah, I'm just, maybe it's a mini-sode, I don't know. I don't have a timer on me. And I'll just see you in the next one.
Hey!